What's up, guys? Welcome back into the Millennial Profit. My name's Adam and I'm a full-time reseller. If you're new here, I show you all different kinds of ways to make money. So if you like money, hit that subscribe button. Today we've got another what sold video showing you guys everything that sold from over the weekend, how much I paid for everything, and the total amount of profit I made on everything at the end of the video. But before we get into that, we've got all of these profit bags going out, the special Christmas ones. Jesus is the reason for the seasons. Luke 2:11 on the strap here. If you haven't seen this video, check it out. All the profits go towards Operation Christmas Child. So basically, in short, every 2 bags purchased from my website, mpmerch.com, ships a box to a child in a less fortunate country, and that box is basically a Christmas present that has toys and essentials in it. Now, getting into hats, these are all from the $5 hat sale. This is from the $10 hat sale, so we'll start with this one, the Cowboys hat. This one we sold for $35. Then all of these sold for 20 bucks, and they were $5 hats, so lots of Ohio State Yankees. Next, these are all from various places. We got this Jordan visor that was a lead in the group. That was $10, sold that for 26. Got this Fox hat. Oh, this is from the $5 sale too. I put it in the wrong stack. I sold this for 20 bucks. This was from a local store for $5 for this AC/DC hat. Sold it for 18. Got this Toledo Rockets hat from TJ Maxx for $2.99, sold it for 17. Got this Warriors hat online for like 10 bucks a few years ago. I don't even remember where I got it. I think it was like Fanatics or something. Sold it for 25. And these 2 hats here were from wholesale deals that I've been sending out to the group as well. I sold this one for 17 and this one for 30, and those were just a couple bucks each. Next, getting into beanies. These are all Ohio State beanies from that $5 hat sale. All of these sold for $20 each. What do we have here? About 7 or 8. And then these are NFL beanies from the same sale. We got 18 on the Steelers beanie, 20 on the Salute to Service Patriots, and 18 on the Cowboys. This was from Fanatics for like $3.50. Sold it for 17 on eBay for the Red Wings. This one was from a local hat deal that was like $2 a hat. Sold it for 15 for the Raptors. And then we got this LSU National Champions hat that was $5 from Hibbett, I believe. I was making a killing on these right after they won the national championship, and I had one left. I was selling them for like $30 a piece, but market came down on them. I just got like 12 bucks for this one, just moved the final one. We got this sweet throwback Brutus bobblehead here that I got from a Fanatics pallet. That was like $3 a unit, I want to say, and I sold that for $40. I got a couple of those left. We've got about, what, 7-8 pairs of these Ohio State sweatpants that we got in a local deal for $5, and I've been selling them all day long for 25 each. This I got in a wholesale deal the other day. I want to say that was like $9 a unit. There's a bunch of clothing in there, a couple shoes in there, and I sold that for $40. We got 2 pairs of Gymshark leggings here. These are men's, these are women's. These are from that sale that Gymshark had where they were like $2 and $3. It was like a flash sale. Sold out in about 15 minutes, but our group cooked the crap out of it. This one sold for $30. This one sold for $25. We've got this throwback Steve Nash Suns Mitchell and Ness jersey for $30 at Burlington. Just picked that up like a month or so ago and sold it for 60 bucks. Nothing big, but easy money. We sold 2 pairs of these Ohio State pajama pants. Those were $5 from the same place as the sweatpants. Obviously can't give up all the plugs, but sold these for $20 each. These I picked up in the summer when they were clearancing out sweatpants. I called a bunch of these out to the group as well. These would have been like $10 or $11. Sold them for $33 for these sweatpants. These were from a local source as well. These were $1.20 hoodies. They had a bunch of small school women hoodies. And I sold this for 20 bucks. We got some Levi's jeans that we picked up from the Kohl's clearance event. You guys saw me pick those up in that video. Those were anywhere between $6 and $12 each. Sold these for 33. We got this USA Nike jersey here that I got from Dick's warehouse sale in Texas. It was an additional 25% off, so this was $15, and I sold it for 45. We got the old Mensch on the bench here. If you haven't heard of Elf on the Shelf or Snoop on the Stoop, then you got to get yourself a Mensch on the bench. But I picked this up last year at Walmart when they were like 90% off, so it would have been like $5 or less. Sold them for 30 bucks. Same sale here. Got this on 75% off day, so 75% of $35, and I sold that for 40 bucks. We got 2 pairs of Calvin Klein undies here. These ones were from Kohl's, so they would have been like 6 bucks. It's a 4-pack, sold it for 28. And then these I got 25 for. These are just a 3-pack. These were $6 at a local store. We sold 3 packs of these Adidas socks. These were just a nice volume play. These were $5 from, I think Sierra was clearancing them out and just selling them for 20 bucks. They're under £1, so nice, easy volume play. Next, this is from that $5 Urban Outfitters shirt sale that we cooked in the group. Shout out to Chorngis for calling that out, and I sold that for 20 bucks. And then we got these American Eagle undies that I've talked about a million times. We sold like 200 plus pairs of these. These were $5 each, selling those for $20 a pop. All of this stuff right here is from my Flipping from Zero series, so I'm not going to mention it. You're going to have to watch that one. I think I'm on episode 9 now. I will mention these. These were $40 at Burlington. These were from that series. Ohio State Air Pegasus, sold those for $75 plus the eBay shipped. This is a car emergency kit that I got from one of my local suppliers. It was $10 and I sold it for $35 on Mercari. We got lots of Crocs here, all called out in the group. We got these all-terrains here that were $16 on the Crocs website and sold those for $37. We've got these ugly zebra cheetah animal remix Crocs that were from Zulily for $11. They were $11 because they were size men's 14, and what man is going to rock these? Someone is going to, because these sold for $35. Then we got these Echo Crocs. Shout out to Attaboy for calling these out. These were $25 in the 2 for $50 Crocs sale on their website. Sold these for 60 bucks. Actually, I think I sold 2 pairs of these. I just didn't grab the second pair. Yeah, we sold 2 pairs of those for $60. And then I forget who called these out, but these were $24 on Amazon for these Realtree Crocs. These always sell all day long for 50, 55 bucks. We got 2 nativity scenes that sold. They were not $60. They were half off. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. So they were 30 bucks. But these things sell out every year, and I'm getting $70 for it. And people will say, well, how are you going to sell it for $70 if it says $60 on it? You just take a box cutter and cut the paper off on the top. Next, we got these Dame UW shoes, which is kind of interesting. Picked these up at Burlington for $40, sold them for $100 plus shipping on eBay. Next, these were from a shoe wholesale deal that I did that was $22 a pair, sold these for $65. Last pair of Hardens here. This was a nice cook. If you haven't seen that reel, check it out. These are from the East Bay going out of business sale. We cooked these for $27 each, and I'm selling them for $70 on eBay. Shout out to Cole for calling these out. These were Ed Hardy shoes for $10. I didn't even know anything about these, but $10 shoes seemed great, and I've sold a bunch of these. These sold for $35. Next, we got these Merrell boots. Shout out to the member who called these out. These were like $37 the other day, and I sold these for $95. Got these in a couple colors. That was a great cook. These Air Prestos were from a while ago from Sense. Yeah, that's what they say on the box. Pretty cool shoe. Those were like 40 bucks. Sold them for like 75 plus the eBay shipping. Rest of these are all from the Kohl's clearance event, so an additional 50% off the tag. So these were $24 and sold these for $65. These Under Armours were $19.50 and sold those for $60. These Nikes were $24.50 and I sold them for $65. These are women's. And then these Durango boots were $14 and sold those bad boys for $90. All right, so that's everything that's sold for over the weekend, guys. Now I'm going to get everything packaged up, and I'll get you guys the final numbers. Trying out a new stack. What do you guys think? I kind of put them up more on top of each other instead of so spread out. All right, so running down those final numbers, on eBay we sold 76 items for $2,502. And on Mercari, we sold 4 items for $208. I also forgot to show on Mercari, I sold a Shohei Ohtani bobblehead for $150. Got that for $60 on Foco. I had it gathered up. I just had it sitting down here, so I forgot to show it. But I figured I would mention that because you guys are probably like, why would he have $200 plus in Mercari? That's why. So that's a total of 80 items sold for $2,710 in gross sales this weekend. Now, as always, to get our total net profit, we need to take out all of our costs. So take out our cost of goods sold of $624, our fees of $289, and our shipping of $460 for a total net profit this weekend of $1,337 in net profit. Sales are continuing to spiral and our profit margins are going up and up as well. It would honestly be disappointing if our profits were under $1,000 for a weekend in Q4, as that's kind of how we've stayed all year. I would expect these to push closer to like $1,500 to $2,000 over the next few weeks. And again, I don't know if it's possible, but our goal is to get 6 figures in our 90-day total, and I think we're around like 67, 68,000 right now. Whether that happens or not, I'm going to grind and try to make it happen. If it doesn't, we're still going to make some great sales. And I really appreciate you guys for coming along. As always, all credit goes to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who empowers me to do this every day. And I'm so grateful to have him in my life and helping to guide me along the way. If you heard me mention a couple times in this video, my group, it's called Bread and Butter. You can check that out. First link in the description if you want to learn more, or if you want to join, you can do there as well. Keep on hustling, guys. We are in the midst of Q4, and it's time to make that money. There's money to be made everywhere, guys. Let's go get it. Thank you for watching The Millennial Prophet.